Oh my god, it's so hot out. What else is new? A nice young girl came over before and bought that table in my last video, which is cool. Hey, anytime they show up and show up on time and they have good communication, that's great, because a lot of people don't have good communication. They refuse to communicate well. I sometimes get like that a couple times. But yeah, just keep people updated. Just don't blow them off for like a day or two. Like, be very okay. I'll keep checking in. It's nice. Although some people get... Ooh, I thought we were going to stall. Some people get upset when you start checking in. I think I turned some people off like that. The constant check-ins. I think they never cared about me anyway, though. So, that's unfortunate. We shouldn't be really using this truck. We should be fixing it, but it's 91. So, we're just going to check a couple bins. But what I'm going to talk about quickly, because my phone is kind of cleared out, so much stuff is just, it's running okay now. So much stuff has transpired in the last couple months, good and bad. And then there's a challenge of, great challenges too, to go deal with, say, the wins and the losses that we had, if it even were anything, we don't even know. Dealing with people and businesses is interesting. But one thing is, we learned a lot, which is great. But like my gaming friend has said, with people or anything you want to grow, it's like a fine wine. You have to put in effort, and then, well, both people have to put in effort. If you're putting in all the effort, it just doesn't work. It's like a fine wine, and you have to try and actually create stuff. Try and create stuff, opposed to doing nothing. Saying hi and bye is not going to get you anywhere. You know? Okay, someone who was cool, but all you said was hi and bye. You didn't bring up anything else to the conversation. That's unfortunately not going to get you anywhere. Not going to get you anywhere. Ooh, nice sunset. That's where we go out in the evening for. Only time we go out. Go out is now because of the clouds. And people get lost in the clouds. Do I have my light on my head? I do. We gotta go out on Saturday. Maybe I'll run into Dumpster Lady again and collect cardboard. I need some boxes, and maybe they know a source for better, larger boxes. I don't know. I'm just checking about 2 bins. But yeah, if you say, seriously, you gotta put more effort than high and buy. Some people think putting high and buy in and you're gonna get somewhere. Someone's gonna hire you, or you're gonna meet someone, or start some revolutionary idea. It's not gonna work. I used to just think you used to just list anything for sale and used to sell it because it used to. It doesn't work like that anymore. You'd be very lucky. Like that table, when that young girl showed up in a little Volkswagen, it was pretty cool. She had glasses too, it was cute. But that was very, very rare for that to happen as fast as it did. And then we had like 3 or 4, maybe like 4 people this month already show up to buy stuff. That's extremely rare. Truck's running like ass again. Only takes a minute, and then it goes chug, 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 chug. No, the cooking school still over there? I think it's like a cooking school over there. No idea. Don't know what it costs. I got no money, and we're not spending any money. So, tow truck man, we were actually employed. We were employed at this place for about 1 day last year. My house is crazy. I was letting insane people ruin my life. Why is he going wide for? That was them right there. Old Red, I think, is deleted. They said they had a couple trucks they deleted and then left. It smokes. But yeah, I was at that about a year ago. It was kind of an okay opportunity. It's right down the road, so you couldn't complain. It started early, 7 to 7, so it was early. But I bailed on it because my house was crazy. I left for 1 day, and then they started going through my stuff and everything else. They got these things shut off over here? I don't even know. They started going through my stuff, and then they were disappearing, going someplace else, and they wanted me to do about 5 million things. And I said, nope. I was letting my stupid family make me look like an ass again. That happened probably in about March too. It was the same way. They were freaking out about in March. They were freaking out. It was someone's birthday. They might have dumped this dumpster. I think on Friday they dump them. I should go walk in and see if this place is hiring for Class B stuff. That's not on the internet, but Be like, yo, I pick your dumpster. Yeah, there's nothing in here. No scrap at all. No scrap. See? Cat food and other stuff. A couple cans. We rode around in a truck like this too about a year ago. It was an MV with a rollback with the Airs ride. Had a thicker drive shaft on it than these ones. Those are pretty thin. The rollback had a much fatter drive shaft. But we got 2 more dumpsters. Make it, you know what I'm saying? High and by and no effort at all, you're not going to get anywhere. Now, especially in 2025, you have to put so much more effort in. But the only bummer is you get really bummed out when it seems like you're putting in all the effort and you get nothing back. And it's going to stall. Oh, almost stalled in reverse. This thing needs a pump. That's a huge thing. Huge sign it needs a pump. It runs fine for a little bit. Once it warms up, dead. Or sometimes when it's cold, it runs weird. And then it warms up, it's better. So we have to we got no help at all though, and it's hot. It's freaking hot. We're gonna have to do a big storage move too, like in a couple days. Luckily we found some big moving boxes and stuff, so I'm gonna put my little stuff in big boxes. Is that a GMT? Hey, what the hell? With wheels, kids. I didn't think any kids exist over here. I guess they do. Yeah, but you have to make it work. Yeah, we're gonna have to move to this building over here, which is terrible. I'm on the first, and the only opening is here, but I still have to call this jackass. See what he says. No one's ever in this office. Well, it's gonna be over here, and I'm in the furthest front building, so we're gonna have to, like, literally go back and forth, endless times. Car hauler. I should go talk to that guy if I remember when I go out and ask him for a deal. What's his deal? You never know. A lot of people just blow you off. They tell you, all right, what's in here? I don't even think they locked this one. Who knows? I think they locked this one. Thanks for the blower. It still works. That's not going to be my competition, these people. When I start my pressure washing business, I need $1,000. I'm almost there. No wire, no nothing. See, there's different people here now. Because this whole place has gone to shit. This storage place. Did they put anything good in here? Okay, nothing at all they put in here. No loss. I think I know the code to that too. But yeah, they're gonna be that stupid Ohio company. Our Two Brothers Bricks. I'm going to whatever, do the same shit. Maybe I'll even sand the driveways after we power wash them. I don't know. Thinking about something. It's like $1,000, and we're gonna have it like very, very soon due to the reselling I've been doing and people buying stuff. I have to thank all my customers that have showed up and gave me stuff. But I don't know what I'm really rambling about. What I'm really rambling about, as always, is that you have to, boots on the ground, you're gonna have to do way more work than you wanted to get results these days. The easy days of getting results out of people is gone. Nice sunset. The easy way of getting results is totally gone. People are so quick to blow you off and stop replying and all this stuff. Is just terrible. It's like that actually affects me mentally so much that people just blow you off and they stop replying without even telling you stuff, that it actually, for a while, it stopped me from even wanting to deal with people for a while. It like affected me. I just didn't want to deal with people for quite some time. I was going to check the thrift store dumpster, but I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I was going to check the four-wheel one too, but I can do it tomorrow too. I can do the four-wheel in a thrift store tomorrow. Whatever's there is there. I'm only going to check behind like barns though. Tanker, hazmat. Steve, he was in a truck school. He said he was doing that to Tampa or something. You need a twit card and hazmat. I never got about it. God damn, this truck is chugging. I don't want hazmat. And the guy at Costco, I was talking to him on Crete. He says, yeah, they hire new drivers, and they do. But they hire them in Palm Beach. like where Trump is, like Palm Beach, and then they come over here. They probably take the country road over at like 80 or something. Yeah, probably take 80 over Palm Beach Boulevard, or it takes you to Palm Beach right from here. So, what the fuck is this guy doing over here? And I'm actually going over here, and you're going over here, but now I have to put my fucking brakes on because this fucking one's over here, right in the turn lane. Like, what an idiot. Last minute. You shouldn't travel in these lanes more than 100 feet. That's actually wrong, but they just think they're Florida, man. They can do whatever. Alright, what's back here? I don't think there's anything good. But you gotta go out and get it though and make it, because it's not gonna come to you. That's what it is. People think that, look at the clouds, people go in the clouds. People think it's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you and everything's just gonna go, this one's stinky. Dumpster lady was going to this one once. I was like, ew. There's always food in here. What, return? No, there's food in there. Oh, there is food in there. It's gross. It's not gonna come to you. I think it rained too. Shot, they are. I need a big one for my other thing. I don't know what that is over there. I'll check Petco though. I'll go across the street. Mount Vesuvius. Mount Vesuvius. Almost. Whitey in the clouds. It's funny, I collect scrap metal in this thing. The guy who sold this thing years ago, he was an iron worker. Now I'm like second-hand iron worker, I guess. This is better since I adjusted it a little bit. Sometimes it acts up, but mostly it closes a lot better. Since I messed with the striker a little bit, and the hinge pins need new bushings again, but I need help for that. I don't want to lift the door off. So, go out there, get it. Don't be afraid of people. Don't be afraid of no. You're gonna get plenty of no's in this world. You're gonna get more no's than yeses, unfortunately. But you go out there and you get it. We gotta fix that. You go out there and you get it. And you just keep trying. And you don't take no for an answer. Oh, a lot of flies in here. Is there dog food in here again? I think so. Yeah. This is trashed. Boof. Out of here. The summertime, the shit rots faster. I don't know, I should go to Target and see if they have anything interesting just to walk around, maybe. I'm not gonna buy anything over here anyway. So, every day you go out, make it happen. Look, oh, there's the Petco lady right there. This lady like knows me. She runs away when I see her. Oh, there's your dumps in here. Wait, dumping the fish over there. What's up? She don't care. She gave me that little cart that time. Oh, what's over here? More stuff, maybe. There's stick in here. Might be steel in here and stuff. There's Hogan. Hogan's not hiring. They're on our list. On the truck school, Hogan Transport for Target, but they're not out of here. That might be steel. That's scrap or wood. Not even fucking wood. What's more of this weird shiny shit over here? There's nothing. Lady was looking for food. That's dog food, I think, right there, or something. So you gotta go out and get it. Oh, look at that. Wood. That's wood, though. No good. Wood, no good. It's good to have wood, though, but not in that. Good to have. Nope. Alright, we're stroking out. All this shit got wet. So, worth a shot. We'll go to across the street maybe by Costco and who knows. Check Staples. This just idles your gas stove. But I got gas now and we actually have some money. He broke just trying to be a hustler for months and months and months. And that was a problem, you know. It was actually a problem for me for a couple of months. I barely had like anything. I barely had any spending money, and I said I have to go change this. I have to go hustle more, list more, scrap more, and go out and get it. And I did. Is that Premier Leasing? Masters of Trailer Premier Leasing. I don't even want to go to Target. Maybe I will though. I'll show the effort of going to Target. One, Hogan does not hire. Premier S Trailer Leasing. Oh, someone got the wool. You see the people in Florida. They were making a U-turn on the turnpike. I think I kind of know where it was too, because the first time we rode the roll-off's gone over there. The dumpster. They had a roll-off dumpster in Target, and we missed that opportunity. I forgot all about that. That was about a week ago. But yeah, they had a thing, a big crash on the turnpike. I think Crazy Bob, we were on the turnpike, and I'm not sure if we had the big long trailer then. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Or we were picking up other cars. I don't know. I've been over there a couple times at the rollback. I drove and he drove, and I don't know. He wanted to like take a nap, so I was driving. That was that. We should check this dumpster over here and then go back. Sometimes there's shit in here. I thought I really don't want to pick it out. Anyone coming? No. They keep putting these dumpsters further and further away. Which is stupid too, whoever's dumping them. Alright, we'll go over here though and look for 1 minute. Peek in here. I think the GameStop dumpster still has a lock on it. Yeah, go out and get it though. Even if you can't. Go out and get it. Climb the ladder. Yeah, there's nothing. There's metal back here, like big chairs and stuff. What's over here? Might be aluminum. Can I climb it? That's aluminum. Extruded. We'll take it, a pound. Yeah, climb the ladder. Oh, look at all those chairs in there. More aluminum. Those are cool chairs. They got wet. It's okay, scrap actually. You could indeed get that. I don't think I can get this one. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Anyway, work on that tomorrow maybe. Scrap all those chairs out. I don't know. I need to bring a step ladder with me to put on the side and like a hook, and then I can get them out. Look at this shit already. Look at this shit already. You know, go out and get it, man. It's cash. It's out there. And we'll get to your savings goal and then start a business with it. Start a business. And yeah. It's not going to do it by yourself. You know, no one's going to save you. No one's going to contact you. No one's going to call or message me, because nobody does. And yeah, you could crack that back half open too and get in there and walk it. I don't think they put a lock on this GameStop dumpster. No, it's locked down there. Okay. And this is what now? This is some kind of metal pail. Or I don't know over here. Yeah, that's a GameStop one. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Is there crap in it? I hope not. Oh, there isn't. We'll take that though. That's good scrap. It's sticky. Alright, I'm out of here though, because we got scrap metal to do. Thing's still on. Stop.